In this episode of The Ox and the Fox, we are still dispersed camping at the new River Gorge in West Virginia. We take you along for a backcountry motorcycle ride with scenic views and visit the most photographed grist mill in West Virginia at Babcock State Park. We have lunch at Hawks Nest State Park, and Justin hikes up 150 steps to view the overlook at Turkey Spur Overlook. Boy, that was a mouthful.
So I'm not real sure if you can see, but right here there's a roadway bridge and a railway bridge. And we're camped at Grandview Sandbar campground, which comes in by this railroad, follows around somewhere in here behind this tree. So this is our campsite at Grandview Sandbar National Park of West Virginia.
Just down a short, unofficial hiking trail from our campsite, we found the new river and had it all to ourselves.
We're going to show you some of the area. We're going to check out the state park that's adjacent here. What's it called? Babcock State Park. The most photographed scenic grist mill, which I'm excited to see. We're going to show you that.
On our way to the state park on the motorcycle, we decided to take a quick detour down a backcountry route. We got our Honda Transalp on a backcountry road in West Virginia. When the sign says it's unimproved, it's unimproved. But the old Transalp's gonna do it. What are you doing? It's like something off a wrong turn down here.
Alright guys, so we have been camping over in the new River Gorge National Park over at the Grandview Sandbar, and we picked this up yesterday. It's a Southern West Virginia motorcycle ride guide, and inside I was thumbing through it last night and I found the National River Ride. And so I checked it out, and on this it's got the grist mill at Babcock State Park, which I didn't realize was this close to where we're camping. And most of you probably don't know this, but this grist mill has been a bucket list for me to want to check out, and I didn't realize it was this close. I knew it was somewhere in a forest in West Virginia, but I'm excited like a little kid, really, because this is a bucket list, and we're finally here.
What he's not telling you is that time we got to West Virginia, I'd been talking about Babcock State Park.
She didn't know nothing about no grist mill being in Babcock State Park.
I did, because I'd been secretly looking at pictures, but I had tried to get reservations here and they were all booked up. So it was on my list too, and I had been telling him about it, but until he realized what was here that he wanted to see, I think it dawned on him. So we're going to show you what it was that he's like a kid to see. see anything from there?
Yeah, it's just pretty. I'm so excited.
Pretty in here.
This is what we came to see. We've waited a long time to get here. Trina's over exploring and taking photographs. Did you get you some photographs?
Get them. Trying to wait for people to move out in the rain.
How beautiful is this?
It's beautiful.
Looks like there's an awesome place to swim in the summertime. I'm not sure if it's allowed, but it's got a big deep hole here. So if you come in the summer, you may want to check this out. It's amazingly beautiful. This video is not going to do it justice. The paintings you see of this place is not going to do it justice. You got to come and see it. It's at Babcock State Park in West Virginia.
So this old grist mill, I think I read somewhere that it is the most photographed iconic landmark in West Virginia. It's beautiful. It's beautiful in the fall.
I can see why too. It is amazingly beautiful. And there are several people trying to get shots of it. Several professional photographers and just visitors with smartphones.
And amateurs like us.
Yeah, and amateurs like us. There's more to it just than the mill here too. This whole state park's got a lot of beautiful scenery. do believe we found the iconic spot that everybody takes photographs from. Of course, Trina's checking it out. Take it down to the actual mill. So while on our motorcycle ride, we stopped Hawks Nest State Park and decided to drop in and grab some lunch at the lodge. It's actually, the restaurant's called the Overlook at Hawks Nest State Park. And this is why. After lunch, we left Hawks Nest State Park and headed back into the national park to check out Turkey Spur Overlook. So the Turkey Spur Overlook apparently is up the top of these stairs at the top of this rock cropping. We'll go see if Trina was under the impression that we were already at it and see if she wants to walk up.
I told Justin I was going to pass on this hike because I had my motorcycle gear on, and I wanted to talk to our daughter, Taylor. And boy, I sure am glad I did, because he came back and told me there were 150 steps, and that would have been hot for me.
Once you get to the top of the first part of the stairs, you can go right to one overlook or left to another. I'm gonna head right first. Now we're headed up the to the left, up to the other overlook. I think there's a lot more people on this side. There's the reason why Trina went on that hike of 150 steps with me.
It was 150 steps?
Yep.
Oh, I'm talking to Taylor.
You got a nice view behind you.
Justin went up to an overlook, and I had my motorcycle gear on, and I told him I didn't want to do this. Hike, so it's 150 steps, look. 150 up, 150. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and give us a thumb up in our videos. And give us a holler in the comments. Be sure to check out some of our upcoming videos we have in store for you. And as always, y'all, thanks for watching.